we good, we good. But I'd say it's better. Yeah, it's on now. Oh fuck, I went the wrong way. That's annoying. It's on there. Also, why do you keep changing your dog's name? First you tell us it's fucking Chucky, now it's... Now and drive everywhere for yourself, get a car as well. What, seafood needed? Why are you pulling me into this? I didn't ask for it. What are you, his dad? How the fuck do I get up there? Summer. Island accents too much. Screen that shows nothing. I think that was the beta, the highlights. I'm a person who just... Get me out of here. Bitch, jump, you motherfucker. It's gonna... A life, I get it. Yeah. You know, just talking to a camera also is really fucking weird. Like, I can talk from like a... How the fuck do I get out? Use like 3 guns, like what? I used... Oh, like my frames aren't huge or anything like that. My late in this game is 50 milli GPU. Like everything, yeah, my GPU's... So I changed my, like the... Oh, it was really good. The one of those shorts is me. In there is a this This game is just relaxing. I don't COD. I don't get angry at all. Yeah, I'll go to that in. out by my teammates because my teammates never trade me. That's a shot at you and everyone else in my team who don't trade me when I get killed. Nah, if someone dies straight in front of me, but I'm sliding out instantly. There is no, like, that's my issue though, is that I play like I'm dashy, you know, like I play as if I'm some like absolute fucking freak, and it's like no, I'm a good player. I'm not fucking dashy or simp, so like why am I sliding out there like that? I got better when I got Scuff, because in that game I couldn't play without a Scuff. I was horse shit. But to be honest, I couldn't play without you know, back paddles now as it is. If you got me to play with on my controller without back paddles, I couldn't play. Because my entire play style is jump, slide, you know, I drop shot, I fucking jump, slide, jump shot, like, you know what I mean? Like, everything I do involves movements like that. And if I don't have that, then I have to, like, and I don't play claw, it's like, I am just, yeah, nah. What, jumping? Yeah, nah. The only thing I could be doing is drop shotting. You know, because I got the, so I used to have a Scuff, that broke, then I got a Astro C40, that broke. And then I bought the PlayStation back paddles. And I used them. For a while, I also had the yeah. It's really good, honestly. It feels super nice. Just the issue is that the analog sticks are super fucking shit. So like, I still have my controller, and I love that controller. The only issue is that the sticks are just shit. So like, at the moment, like I've changed the sticks on them 3 times, and you just get stick drift so quickly. So it's like, at this point, like I haven't used it since, because I can't. The stick drift is just ridiculous. Oh fuck yeah, I can track silver now. Yeah, it's really upsetting, because the annoying thing as well is Brittany bought me that. So like, Brittany bought that for my birthday, and I was super excited. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I can't even fucking use it, because it's just horseshit. If they fix up the analog sticks, I would recommend it to everyone, because that is by far my favorite controller. The Astro C40. That's the controller name, motherfucker. Yeah, you could change stuff in the back easier. But you can do it with most stuff. Like the controller I have now, the PlayStation back buttons, like you can do that already. You can just change, on the back you just change what each paddle does, and you're chilling. And that would have been so much fun. Yeah, bro, he hasn't played COD in years, and when he did, he'd play for like 2 seconds, and then like he'd drop it. I know, I couldn't picture like not playing video games like at all. Like it just doesn't. I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing. Like as it is, if I'm not playing video games, I'm probably watching anime, reading manga, or hanging out with my girlfriend and doing both. Like, Why'd you quit for a year? Yeah, see, I probably wouldn't have I wouldn't have family time. That's my issue. Like, I don't know. I'm really bad with it. Luckily, Brittany doesn't get too angry when I fucking play COD and shit all day. But like, I've gotten a little better, man. I used to be super bad. I used to wake up at It's like Dan's is worse than me by a long shot. But Dan and I used to, like, on weekends and shit, because he'd always wake up early and just be on, because he's a truckie, so he spends his entire fucking week being up early anyways. But I just remember, like, I used to wake up at fucking, like, what, like 7 o'clock after going to bed at, like, 4. You know, have, like, barely any sleep. Oh, for fuck's sake, one button. Barely any sleep, wake up, and then play COD the entire day. Like, I'd spend my entire weekend playing COD. Oh, yeah. It's so weird to think about that you were, like, good. Like, actual good. Yeah, like, how? Brother, if I came second, I would be going so hard to be the best. He lost the fighter? Oh, I'd fucking quit. I'd quit. If I had to play fighter. Fuck that. Bro, every time I have to play that cunt and fucking, like, whenever I do betas, there's always that cunt. And it's just like, fuck off. Like, it's always the beginning of the games too. Because at the beginning, like, every COD, like, they're playing pubs and shit like that. And it's just like, fuck off, fighter. Like, I don't want to play you. Like, you're so annoying to play against. Because if I try and... Yeah, and if I try and challenge him, he's fucking ripping me up. Like, I'm not ready for that. I'm not expecting to be playing fighter. Nah, that's stress. Oh, my days. Yeah, that pissed me off. Nah, see, that would have got me pumped. I'd have been all about that. It's just weird to think about that you honestly were really good, and now you fight to get in the top of the leaderboard. Like, you're lucky to get second, and you used to, you know, play pro. Bro, how bad was he at United? But it's just so weird that, like, he was just such a bad player, and I don't know why. So, can we just Dele Alli is not swole. Don't ever tell me Dele Alli is swole. No, swole. As, like, he's compared to Lukaku, he is the smallest human being I've ever seen in my life. Okay, okay. Because that brother is so small. Like, he makes me look big. Yeah, no, Tottenham sucks ass, brother. It's just how it is these days. But my midfield's slow as shit too. Like, we have no one quick in our midfield. Like, look at Pogba. Pogba's not quick. Bro, you see those shots? Dude. I was like, where did this come from? Bro, I would have been done. That save that Lloris has, where he bangs it and like it's going top bins and Lloris gets it. I saw that highlight and I was like, what? Yeah, he's like, since when? Like, oh, I was so confused. I've never seen him shoot. Which is, if he's gonna start doing that, I won't hate on him. I will have no issue with him playing. If he shoots like that, you do you, boo. But if you're going to keep playing your lackluster football, get the fuck out of my club. Dude, Fred scoring would have been hilarious. I fucking hate Fred too. That's the issue with Tottenham as well. So after having old mate for fucking 4 years, you guys just sacked everyone. Yeah, but you're not going to win if you just keep kicking all your coaches out. Like, it's not how... Well, like, go look at what happened in United when old mate first came in. Like, when Sir Alex Ferguson first came into United, they didn't win straight away. People just want to win. And, like, that's such a bad mentality. If you go out there just wanting to only win, you're never going to win. And plus, like, in all honesty, Tottenham aren't a big club. So, like, getting top 4, always getting top 4, they should be happy with. That's what they should be aiming to get. Winning the league, 100%, like, you should be going for that too. But it's not. But you know what it is? Getting top 4. Getting into Champions League. Playing those matches. Because you're getting more money, more exposure. When you get more exposure, you're playing Champions League football, you're going to have more players who go, Tottenham actually seem like a good play. Why? Because they'll get time to play, and they are finishing high over and over again. But, you know, Arsenal, fucking all these other clubs think they're fucking... Like, people literally think that, like, the Arsenal fans think that Arsenal is a big club. It's like, you are nothing. Like, United, as much as we're playing like shit, we could play bad for 3 more, 5 more, 6 more years, and we are still bigger than every club in England. The only club that will ever come close to us is Liverpool, and that's just that. City can win so much stuff. City are not United is not blue. As much as people were joking about, oh, it's blue. Go tell me how many jerseys Ronaldo just sold when he signed to us. Fucking 2 seconds, everyone's like, yep. There's a difference between being in a winning club that, you know, are slowly getting bigger, City, and then there's being in Manchester United. People don't even know that City's a club. Like, it's just crazy. Dude, that's going to be terrifying. Because the thing is, though, like, to be honest, the difference between Man City and with Newcastle is that Newcastle does actually have history. They had the highest scorer of all time in the Premier League on their team, Alan Shearer, and they had one of the greatest strikers in England history. What's his face? Played for them as well. Owen. So it's like, yeah. So it's not as if they've had no one play for them. They've had some players there. So it makes sense, you know, for them. Whilst I don't agree, it makes... Yeah. Like, it makes sense for them to be a good club, you know? City City had no fucking reason to be a good club. They had fucking no one. They had I think there was a guy on their team in the first season that became big called like Barry White, some white fella. Like they had awful players. They had no one, and yeah, somehow they just money. And then they fucking signed Toure. They signed my most hated player of all time, Aguero. You know, just absolute killing it. Like, you think about the team that they've had Company, bro. If Company didn't get injured, he would have been one of the best centre backs in Premier League history. He was people are like, oh man, Van Dijk is so good. Are you kidding me, bro? Company was leaps and bounds better, like years better. Yeah. It's because people don't realise what was prior. He's good, but oh, dude, that would be the worst feeling. Just ugh. Honestly, man, that injury alone is just tearing your ACL. Wouldn't be fun. Oh, wait, did they beat you guys? Oh, okay. Dude, Chelsea is so good, though. Yeah, but Chelsea are good. I'm banging in. Ah, oh, man. Yeah, but oh, they're winning. It's a half and half thing, man. Like, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're horseshit. I'm just over us having a lot of, like, midfielders that we're not playing. Like, we give Fred the game every single fucking week. And, like, he plays like shit. Why aren't we... We have Van der Beek, a kid from Ajax, who was, like... Ajax were the greatest team that year. I don't care that they got beaten by the teams. They were kids, and they were playing against full-grown adults, putting them in their place. Nah. They are all absolute freaks who all deserve to be playing starter roles on each team. Instead, we have fucking Fred, who, like, is in one of the worst Brazilian teams of all time. Like, tell me 10 good players from Brazil right now. You're not going to tell me 10. You're going to tell me fucking Neymar, and you're going to tell me Casemiro, Gabriel Jesus, Alisson, and maybe the other keeper, and that's basically sort of it. Oh, no, yeah, like, there's a couple others that are like Firmino, he's solid. But again, Firmino isn't like... When he's not playing for Liverpool, he's not Firmino, you know what I mean? It's a bit of horseshit. I don't know. I just don't think he should be playing. Are people dumb? So what Messi isn't walking into their lineup? Like, yeah, like, he's full of shit, because, like, he would just be playing target man in the mid. He'd just be sitting there waiting for Salah, Mane to cross the ball in if they get the opportunity. Like, he doesn't need to press. Whilst that's how your team plays, you don't need it to be how everyone plays in your team. Like, that's not how it works. Oh yeah, nah. Yeah, but I used to. Nah. Yeah, nah. He's a. People like that, man. I used to be in a. I used to be in a group chat with football fans, and there was heaps of Liverpool fans, and it's just, oh man, they're just so dumb because they're like, I can always take myself out of being a United fan and actually talk like a fan, like a football fan. I don't whilst I'm a United fan, I can honestly sit there and say, Son is one of the best players in Prem. Like I would love to have Son, you know. I'm not stupid enough to ever be like, no, yeah, Ronaldo probably would. No, I'm sorry. Ronaldo for the past fucking decade, almost 20 years, has been in the top 2 conversation for 20-ish years. He's walking into Liverpool's team. There's no question. Like, whilst Firmino is amazing at what he does, no one in their right mind goes, Bobby Firmino is better than Ronaldo. If you say that, you're talking out of your fucking ass, and you're literally full of shit. Because there ain't no fucking way. Like, you tell me that Harry Kane wouldn't walk into Liverpool? Shut the fuck up. Harry Kane is walking into Liverpool. He's like the leading scorer for like fucking like 5 years in a row or some dumb shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it wasn't close. He was just scoring, passing. He walks into United. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, the only way he doesn't is if, you know, like if Ronaldo's playing striker only and we don't go to a 4-1, to like a fucking, you know, 2 at the front sort of situation. Like, it's not up for debate. Like, you don't just not have arguably the second greatest player of all time. And look, I'll always let people say Messi's better. Do I agree? It's a half-half situation. I think Messi's an absolute freak, but I think Ronaldo's work ethic is what I like about him so much. That's why I love Kobe Bryant so much. It's their work ethic. They're just a different breed with their work ethic. But you're telling me that Ronaldo isn't the second greatest player of all time? You're fucking full of shit. Like, there's no fucking conversation when people start going, oh, Ronaldo isn't even top 5. Oh, what are you watching? Like, hey, Ronaldinho is an absolute freak. Like, he changed football, and to be honest, like, you're not, like, yes, Maradona and Pele, really absolutely amazing player. I get it, I really do, but like Ronaldinho, again, if he actually had work ethic, would have been the greatest footballer of all time. Like, he was a party animal, absolute fucking freak. But it's just, you know, Pele's scored what, like fucking 100 goals for his club or something. Like, he scored like a ridiculous amount. Yep, cool, crazy, absolute, for his country or whatever. Absolute crazy. Yep, I'm sorry, but Ronaldo's the leading scorer in like European football, in the Champions League. Like, he has like multiple scoring titles. He's the most. Sorry, he's for men. He is for like for yeah. He's like the highest scoring international in Europe for men's, and he's like a couple, like I think it's like 20 or 30 goals off being the most for male like footballer in the entire world. Like, Klopp wouldn't. like, what would you rather? The second greatest player of all fucking time or not? Like, okay. It's not up for debate. Like, it's just such a weird conversation people have. Yeah, that's weird as. Same thing that Ibrahimovic said. Ibrahimovic could have gone there. But it was, the issue is that they said we'll put you on a trial, and he was like, I don't do trials. Which is fair enough. Yeah, what an absolute fucking what a cocky fuck. Yeah, he doesn't do what you do and fall asleep with his headphones on like a fucking weirdo. Bro, you do it all the time. It is crack up. Oh yeah, no, I know. That's cracker though, because you do the, oh yeah, bro, I'm just gonna, just gonna watch a video real quick. I'll be back in a moment, and then you don't come back, and it's like, lol. He's, yeah, and we're like, this brother has fallen asleep. Yeah, bro, that's a shame, as.
You tread on what was once hallowed, no surprise. Your kind are always speaking.
Yeah, he's just like, he's like, nah, I'm good, eh? Man, fuck this shit. Why? Cause they stomp you, bro. Bro, all I know is that they stomp you. That's all. Yeah. But you didn't, bro. That's how the cookie crumbles. Yeah, so is Hamlin's. They're both back. Daquan. They're both in NRG now too. Oh, don't know. Cut down, corrupted. You're crack up. The white girl. Nah, nothing. Just crack up. It's just funny as. No, it's just funny that you're like, yeah, bro, Lottie. We're not even talking about like, we're talking about like other people completely. Like, yeah, bro, Lottie's it. We're like, oh, yo. Yeah, the Fortnite streamer. Oh yeah. Why? What does he do now? Well, he's very much into like he's like he's well behaved as well. I didn't even know there was a multiplayer, to be honest. Oh, dude, he had these crazy health issues. An old mate's grandma died or some shit. Like, it was some serious shit. Yeah. I felt sorry for Myth, because Myth had no idea they're coming back. So he was sort of like, oh. But it was good, though, because like, he was so happy to see them back. Well, they sort of just left. So it's like, it's one of those things where I feel as if, like, he just didn't really... They had all moved on, and plus, he was a lot younger than him. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude, Scump's crack up. No, he watched like the video. No, V2 Rocket is not 12, motherfucker. V2 Rocket is that... Yeah. Yeah, the mango. Fuck, it's so good. Why? Because you're gonna come over and get it. Like, you know, you're never here, motherfucker. Dickhead. I said hello to Dan, didn't I? I think I said hello to Dan. I swear I said. Oh, did he? Oh, my bad, bro. I was in there. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dickhead. Honestly, I'm in the fucking middle of a battle and shit. Just suck my ass, Lennox. What time is it? It's not. Yeah, it is. I'm on. I thought you talked to them to be honest when you said that. I'm on tens this week, and I was fucking like I was streaming this New World game, so I was like, I better be on for at least an hour. Oh, can these guys fuck off? So the answer was a no, really. He thought it was horseshit. Oh, I don't think we tried enough either. Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't bad. I like that. I love that. I love getting bulgogi beef. Oh, bro, I love myself bulgogi beef. And just sitting there and just, oh. Bro, that shit's delicious. Dan, you don't even know how to cook at home. Don't try and fucking act like you do. Do you even cook it, or does Annie cook it for you? It's like, well, it's Macca's again tonight. What's that? KFC? Nice. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, Dan. Just hope she gave me some chicken nuggets so you can put into there. Oh man. Grown ass adult. It's not Maldi, he's Palangi. Honestly, with how big Dan is, 100% understand why you would think that. Dan is a fucking big ass motherfucker. Dude's like 6'3", Dan? Like, what, 120 kilos plus? Brother, he's a fucking unit. Imagine that can't fucking run at you straight. You're fucking moving out of the way. You wouldn't even get the chance. I'd pay money to watch you try and tackle fucking Dan. Holy shit. Oh, that's terrifying. 2K. That's all Dan plays. Alright, level 50 of logging. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I bought Diablo 2, haven't touched that. My Diablo wasn't on sale, that was like fucking $100. You just buy it in the moment, eh? Like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, because Dan, you also bought fucking, Cyberpunk, didn't you? Oh, okay. Because I know you bought another game a while back. It was Valhalla, was it? Oh, fuck. I was cracker. Yeah. Played it for like 2 fucking seconds. Yeah, I bought New World this weekend. I was like, just fucking play it, cause it's a nice break from COD. Cause all I do in COD is get angry. So Lennox, you got a computer? Oh, it's a piece of shit computer, eh? It's not like an actual good one or anything. It's like you're still getting paid, like money. Oh, but how much is your rent and shit? Is that shit expensive? Yeah, I'd probably honestly just say it's better off you just doing it over there, because it'd cost. Yeah, that's also a big thing, and shipping. It's a fragile shipping, like that would you'd if that got you not broken. I've had mine for it'd be a year and a half because I got it for Warzone. Nah, because I played Warzone on my PS4, and then I was like, fuck this shit, I want to play it on computer, so I'm better frames. And then I got it on computer, obviously. And yeah, so I've had it for now like a year and a half, which is, it's still going great guns. I want to get a new graphics card, and I need to get a better cooling system in mine. It just depends on how crazy you go with it, but yeah, you can get liquid cooling for a couple hundred. Sometimes it's going to be more like 300, 400, depending on how fucking crazy you go with it. But if you just get basic like liquid cooling, yeah, you can get it for like $100. There's heaps, man. In person, I haven't seen many crazy ones in person. Like, but I don't even think like I haven't seen Leon's. And I'm pretty sure both our PCs are fairly similar in like spec-wise. Yeah, he's the elder brother. No. Oh, he has both, but he is PC. Or who have like an anime or some shit going as well. Yeah, yeah. I thought he only ran with one PC. Yeah, that's why I get set up in my room. Okay. So most people who have two PCs are people who are streaming, and so you have two pieces of dual stream setup to ensure that you're not lagging on your game. So if you were trying to stream at a high quality and not lose frames in your game, you would do both. So like for instance, when I used to play on my PlayStation, I would stream it to my computer through capture cards, and then stream it so that I wouldn't get any lag sort of thing. That's what you would do. Yeah, that's what you're using it for. Because if you're doing stuff on like your single, so for instance, when I'm on this computer streaming and then also doing other stuff, it's taking away, RAM and shit from my game. So it's if I don't have ample space, if I don't have good specs on my computer, it's gonna be slow. I don't know he streamed. I just knew that he made his little videos here and there. I think he tried to stream for a little bit on Facebook. I don't know if he ever continued with it. Oh yeah. Shut up, dickhead. I'm not giving you any more chocolate, motherfucker. You already got fucking 2 blocks. Mate, it was enough. Yeah, honestly, you got 2 packets of your stupid ass Whitaker. Bro, I love my cat, bro. Paying for quality. I'm not a huge fan of Whitakers, eh? But I think it's because I've had the dark chocolate, and I'm not a fan of dark chocolate, so like, I couldn't give a fuck how good it might be. I hate dark chocolate. That's a bit weird, Daniel. I don't know what you do in your spare time, brother, but that's some weird ass shit. I don't know when we asked Lennox, no one sort of asked what you liked there. But Barista Bros. Oak. Nah, Oak's pretty horseshit, bro. Barista Brothers is really nice. It's out of nowhere nice. I never... Really? Bro, I'm not a... Bro, Oak isn't even good, man.